Alright, what's going on, guys? It's TBell back with another video. And this is a round 2 San Francisco ARL Amateurs recap for your boy. If you're in the stream, you already know what happened. Again, if you see the link to this video, you can kind of get an idea. But it's better than last week. We'll start there. It is better than last week. I am a little mad, disappointed, frustrated, but it's different than what it was for A1. So obviously I didn't qualify, but we have some good things, good takeaways, some really good takeaways. So my quality time, which you'll probably see in the background of this, I ran a 104.9, which in my group I think put me at like 5th in the group. So I was like, you know, it was okay. But what I'm kind of, I guess what I'm mad about, why I'm even frustrated is because in testing before your qualify even started, my fastest that I got was a 103.6. And it sucks because unfortunately, but also kind of fortunately, that would have made it into the heats. So that would have qualified me if I would have got a 103.6. Really, anything faster than a 103.9 would have got me in. So kind of sucks, but it's also kind of good knowing that I could have made it. That I did do a time that was fast enough to make it. I was capable of making it. I just didn't execute in qualifying. This track, I just, even from the get-go, I just couldn't vibe with it. And then I just got in a funk during the quali session and just couldn't get a good time. I was too much in my head trying to play safe, and I should have just been trying to hot lap like I was in testing. So kind of sucks. Those pre-made ruts just were not doing it for me. I don't know what it was. They just seemed jagged, just weren't consistent at all. I wasn't a fan of them. I like them in like for the tight 180s when you put them on the inside, but when they're on the outside of a bowl turn and a 180, I'm not feeling it. So it kind of sucked, but it is what it is. That's why I say I think I'm happy with knowing that I did a time that was fast enough to make it in prior to the quali even taking place. So I know I can make it in. I know I'm fast enough to be in there. And I would have been comfortably in there if I would have ran it anywhere close to it. So it's good to know that. I just got to transfer that to the actual qualifying and execute there. So it kind of sucks, but it does give me a little peace of mind and a little bit more confidence going into next week. So we're building. We're building little building blocks, you know, so we're getting there. Put it all together hopefully next week so we can get in there, get into the heats and mix it up, hopefully. I think it's at San Diego next week, so we'll see what that's looking like. Looking forward to it. But yeah, so it didn't qualify. Also, I didn't realize this. There were 324 people that confirmed and showed up to qualify for the amateur class. I mean, that is insane. There were, I think I counted 13 servers that they had to use. That's crazy. 324 people. So when you get that many people, the pool of times is just like, if you had like a graph, it's probably looks just like this. And I say that because if you go and look at the fastest time that made it in,
so yeah,
and the slowest time that made it in the heats, there was a 0.9 difference. So even if you were second off the fastest time, which I know a second is pretty fast, like it's a pretty good distance in Supercross, but that's crazy. So yeah, there wasn't an issue like there was last week, really. There were some people that ran fast times, but they actually implemented a too fast time, a cutoff time, whatever you want to call it. So anybody that ran faster than a 103, they were kicked out of AMS, or at least for this round they were kicked out of AMS apparently. So they at least, that's a step in the right direction. They at least did that. so that was good. I need to look and see if my 103.6 would have qualified before they kicked people. I don't know. There was someone that ran a 101, so that's crazy to me. EU 250 cutoff was a 103.6, I think. It was in the 103s, I'm pretty sure. 103.2 maybe. Something like that. Not 103.6. That's my time. I think it was maybe 0.2. Either way. So they did implement that, so that was good. So there wasn't really a big issue. People were still mad in the Discord, but just race pro, bro, or try. I don't know. It's unfortunate. Maybe there needs to be a class in between AMs and pro, or maybe a class under AMs. I don't know. Maybe both. Who knows? 324 people for AMs. And maybe there needs to be EU and NA, because it's crazy. There's so many people. The pool of people and the pool of times is just so huge. So I feel like it'll be like over half the season done until like you start seeing bigger differences from fastest time in the heat to slowest. So we're just gonna keep grinding. Like I said, reiterate that I'm happy that I know I did a time that could have made it. Disappointed that I didn't do it in quali, but that happens. Like I said, wasn't gelling with the track. So we look at next week. Hopefully we got a better chance and can execute when we need it. But yeah, it is what it is. We keep building. Look at next week. Look forward to there and see if we can get into the heats. So
that could be so
we're getting
fast.
there. We're getting there.
Like it's tough.
Thanks for watching this video. If you made it this far, leave a like, subscribe. Some of these videos have been popping off, and I need more of you guys to start subscribing if you made it this far. All right. So if you're not subscribed, do it. It's free. It's free right now. Just subscribe. Leave a comment. Give me some more advice, tips, confirmation. I don't know. Some morale booster. I don't know. Whatever it is. Leave a comment. I'll reply. I reply to every single comment. I try it too. So, but yeah, love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Deuces.